how hard is it to be motivated right now? I mean, seriously, it's like exams are on, they're off, they're on, they're off. How difficult is it right now for you to say, I'm just going to work? Well, it's interesting. It depends how important you are to yourself. It depends how you prioritise yourself. Because right now, the temptation to give up is really strong. When you've got all these deadlines and stuff you've got to hand in, it just feels like I am drowning in this. That it makes it almost impossible for you to go and breathe. But, and here's the exciting thing. Two things. One of them is grades don't define your future. Your past is not a script for what's going to happen next. That can change. And two, if you do give yourself a break now, if you do say, do you know what, it's hard and I'm going to do one thing, 2 minutes, instead of going on YouTube, well, obviously, come and watch me, but instead of going on YouTube or watching a video or spending time on TikTok, 2 minutes, I'm going to spend 2 minutes looking at this topic or this project or writing or speaking to someone about work. 2 minutes. That level of you applying yourself, that is what's going to get you through and beyond this. Not just surviving it, not just thriving in it, it's going to actually drive change in your life. Because one, you are applying yourself even when you don't feel like it. And two, grades don't define your future, but they give you choice, they give you freedom, they give you an ability to say yes and no to more things. So it depends how important you are to you. Because I can understand, I've been there very much where you just want to go, oh, it's not worth it. And that's fine, as long as it's temporary. Have a hissy fit, cry, lie on the floor, scream, wallow, rip all your assignments up, lay on top of your books, but when you finish that, get up, because you are worth more than that. You are more important than giving this all away because of some ridiculous pandemic. Also, nobody knows what they're doing. Nobody. I've got adults like, I'm not very motivated. And I'm like, yeah, I understand that. And what's our story going to be? So do not let a lack of motivation be your theme tune. Your theme tune is Anything by Beyonce. But it is not going to be a lack of motivation. Because what's hard about this is you don't need to do all of it. You don't need to do everything. You need to do one thing. So what's the next smallest thing that you can do? A 2-minute thing. Give yourself, even if you do 2 minutes of revision today, that's more than you did yesterday, it still counts. So what's the smallest, tiniest thing you can do? And then the next time, all you've got to do is build on it and do a tiny bit more. Don't forget to reach out for help. You are not the only person going through this. This is not the first time someone has felt overwhelmed. So benefit from other people's experience of getting through what it's like to feel like, I just can't even. Because you can.